Every day. Every day you have to make a decision. And you know what? Every day is people are watching how you make it. They're watching how long are you going to be shackled. How long is that going to be okay with you before you make somebody make it? How long is it going to be okay for you to know that you're living Father and not taking action? See, you've got to come with that in you. It has now become a part of your life, so it's optional whether you do it or not. He said it's not optional. If you're going to live as a disciple of thee, you can't be optional. Let me wrap up. Last scripture. 1 Thessalonians. Let's take a look at what it looks like to be a disciple of thee. 1 Thessalonians. Go to chapter 6. I'm sorry, chapter 4. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, reading in verse 6. It says that no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter. In any matter. See, we're getting ready to see what it looks like to be a disciple of thee. Being a disciple of thee means we don't defraud one another.
Amen.
You can't say, oh yeah, I did it, but I did it because. No. He said, you can't do that. You can't defraud one another. He said, because, knowing this, he said, because that the Lord is the avenger of all such. He said, when you defraud somebody who is a believer, you may think you're getting away with it. He said, but the Lord is going to be that person's avenger. You don't have to think about the vengeance that's coming from that person. He said, the Lord's going to be that person's avenger. Lord, you don't want the Lord on you.
No, you don't.
You don't want him chasing you.
No.
As we also have forewarned you and testified, for God hath not called us unto uncleanness, but unto holiness. He, therefore, that despises not man but God, who hath also given unto us his Holy Spirit.
Yes.
But as touching brotherly love, check this out. But as touching brotherly love, you need not that I write unto you. For you yourselves are taught of God to love one another. He said, this group of people here, he said, I don't even need to talk to you about brotherly love. He said, you guys are already doing that. But look what he said on. He goes on and says, and indeed, you do it toward all brethren which are in Macedonia. But we beseech you, brethren, that you increase more and more. Don't get satisfied because we have a church that loves people.
Amen.
One of the things that people say, I feel so loved when I come to the Christian conference. But else they get satisfied with that. Let's love more and more.
That's right.
Yes.
Let's continue to love more and more.
Yes.
Let's continue to touch more and more
Yes.
lives.
Yes.
Let's take it outside of the church. Let's take it into the workplace.
Yes.
Wherever we go, let's do more and more.
That's right.
This is what it looks like to be a disciple of Jesus. That we do more and more, as the scripture says. And verse 11, that you study to be quiet. It's amazing they use the word study to be quiet. Some people just can't be quiet. They can't be quiet. Some people just can't shut up. There's a time and a place for everything, but he said here, study to keep your mouth closed. You don't need to respond to everything.
Amen.
God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen more than you talk. It requires a discipline. That's why he says study. It requires a discipline to not just say what you want to say. I was talking to a lady the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago, And we were in a kind of a disagreement